All right, so you heard me talk about spindle fibers, and you're probably a little confused because sometimes the book or the images here show mitotic spindle or spindle fibers or mitotic tracts or whatever, and it's all pretty much the same thing. Okay, so the spindle fibers, they're gonna form the mitotic spindle. And like I told you, the spindle fibers are made of microtubules, so made of proteins called microtubules. Okay, which are going to be long strands. And their main role of these microtubules or spindle fibers are going to be they're going to be responsible for separating sister chromatids. So they're going to guide this once the sister chromatids split. Well, before they split, this microtubules are going to kind of put them together in the middle. And then after that, as the sister chromatids split from each other, these microtubules are going to kind of guide into the opposite sides of the cell. But if you think about spindle fibers and they form the mitotic spindle, like I told you, think about the mitotic spindle as a team, right? And then think about the spindle fibers kind of as the players. Okay, all of these microtubules, right? All these microtubules are going to be like the players. Okay, the players of that team. So, think about football, for example, quarterback, linebackers, O-line, all of those players make a team, make spindle fibers. All right. So these are important. These microtubules, spindle fibers are important during cell division because the spindle fibers are going to grow from the centrosomes. Remember the centrosome, don't confuse it with the centromere. The centrosome is different. The centrosome is a microtubule organizing center and it has two centrioles. Each centrosome has two centrioles. There's two centrosomes, so there are going to be four centrioles. Spindle fibers, they're going to attach to the chromosomes and the kinetochores. You don't need to know this word, okay? But it's going to be by the centromere. So all you need to understand or know is the spindle fibers attached to the chromosomes at the centromere. Spindle fibers are going to guide the chromosomes into position in the midline of the cell. Remember, this is going to happen during metaphase. Y, midline, M, metaphase, M, middle. And some of them are going to separate the chromosomes and guide them to opposite poles of the dividing cell. And again, this happens during anaphase. Okay, A for away, right? So chromosomes are moving away from each other. So some spindle fibers are going to separate the chromosomes and guide them to opposite poles of the dividing cell. And some of them are going to be used to lengthen the cell as the cell divides, okay, to kind of elongate the cell, to elongate the cell. Okay, as the cell is about to become from one cell to two cells.